Hello everybody, thank you so much for bearing with me. I'm Kathleen Watson with Style School and we are here for the Lunch Break Facebook Live series. I am running just a little bit behind because I had an unexpected appointment here at my home, but just like up until like 5 minutes ago I was wrangling dogs out of my car. So thank you so much for being patient with me, but we are going to go ahead and get started on how to create that fall wardrobe capsule. If you've been tuning into the other Facebook Lives, then you've probably been able to learn about how I kind of purge my closet. But to recap, I have two closets, right? I have my staging area where I do all my videos and I style clients when they, we need extra space. But then I also have the closet just like in my room. So what I keep in my room is only what I'm going to wear for that specific season, okay? So everything you see around me, well, not this rack because this is what I've pulled for the video, but everything that you normally see around me is my entire closet. I have that separated by basic pieces, interest pieces, and completer pieces. Every season, okay, and I only do this twice a year, okay, so you'll kind of notice about me, I kind of put spring and summer together, I put fall and winter together, and really I wear all my clothes all year long anyway, okay, it just depends on how I create the outfits and how I complete them. So what I've done is I have done my normal thing where I've gone through, brought everything down from my upstairs closet, so all my spring and my summer stuff I brought down. I reclassified it into like my big closet, and then from here I started to pull things that were really just kind of speaking to me like for right now. Like I'd either wear this right now or I've kind of visualized this as an option like this for the season. In doing what I do, I'm constantly on Pinterest, I'm constantly, in magazines or just on TV or online, kind of researching what's kind of trending, mixing it with classic style, and then always kind of putting my like boho edge into it, okay? So in my mind, I'm totally visual. I already have these like images picked out in my head, then I kind of search for them on Pinterest and I have like validation. Okay, great, this is actually kind of the vibe I'm looking for. Then I construct those pins, right? And I create a list of the items that I'm seeing in those pins. Okay, so I'll see in so here's an example. I don't know if you can see this like screen to screen, but here is a perfect example of like a good fall capsule from Pinterest. And you can find these, they're like a dime a dozen. Find one that speaks to you and go for it. There is no secret formula in like how many pieces of what do you have to have. You don't have to stay under a certain number, but you don't need a ton. Okay, so the idea is to have a collection of items that all mix and match with each other to create many different outfits, but you're reusing the same pieces over and over and over, okay? But you're always making them kind of look different by the way you're jazzing it up. So I pull these pictures, and it's funny, I was searching through pictures for my website recently, and I used to have this whole wall, which I had this growing up. I'm always been a magazine crazy person. Growing up, my whole wall was like YM and 17 magazine collages, just marketing images, modeling images, clothes, shoes, bags, you name it, it was everywhere. And I'd absolutely like put shipping tape over these poster boards, and then I made them like wallpaper, okay? So that sickness actually stuck with me for many years. And before I kind of moved all my clothes down here, I had this huge bulletin board. Anyway, I've been styling for so long, actually since 2009, that the way I used to have to put together visual images for my customers was to pull pictures from physical magazines. Otherwise, I was like killing it on ink and things like that. Like, you gotta understand, I'm an entrepreneur that started pre-internet, okay? The world was a different place. The fact that I've made it this far and that we are like actually on like a live segment is crazy. A, I'm super bashful, even though it may not seem like that. And B, I don't know, the internet blows my mind. So anyway, tangent done. But what I used to have to do in physical magazines, you can do on Pinterest, and it's just a couple easy searches away. So every season when you are starting to kind of dream and visualize what you want to look like for this next upcoming season, because you do. I don't care if you're somebody who doesn't normally think about clothes, or I'm a mom and I just work out and run around the house. I don't need to dress up. I get that, but there are still cute outfits out there to be able to do that. So what are you visualizing? How do you want to look when you're doing your stuff day to day? Okay, so once you've compiled like an idea, start to search it up on Pinterest. Put it on that Pinterest board, Make it private if you don't want anybody else to see it, but really stretch yourself, really put yourself in situations, and don't go by the size of the people in these pictures, okay? You can create an outfit doing different, pulling pieces that fit your absolute body type, like we've talked about in other videos, based on any picture you see. So if you see a picture with a girl and you think, oh, she's a size 2, I'm a size 12, I'd never be able to wear that. Sure you can. And I can show you how, absolutely, no worries. But start to believe that you can absolutely pull off those looks. If you like them and you're drawn to them, you're drawn to them for a reason, okay? So just flow with it, okay? So once you've created like a board full of things like this, then I want you to get a pencil and paper. Yes, I am that old. I still use pencil and paper. Make a list of all the common denominators that you see. So like in this picture, you'll see black shirt, you know, leopard jacket. When you pull up onto like a board though, you'll start to see that those are things that are kind of consistent for the season. Dark denim, black pants, chunky sweaters, things like that. So you're making a list, okay, of those pieces. Then you are coming, you're coming to your closet and you're gonna shop your closet first, okay? So you're gonna use that list and you're gonna start to check off the things that you already own, okay? So this is a huge thing that I talk about in my course, and I can't stress it enough. Back to where I told you you can wear whatever Pinterest pin you see, no matter what size that person might be. You can always find the styles in your size. We do live in a day where that is possible, so that's exciting. But you can save money by using what you already have in your closet that's just similar or a representation of what you see in those pictures. So maybe you see a camel like trench coat, okay? I don't have a camel trench coat, but I do have a long camel sweater, okay? So this could take the place of that, okay, for now. And then if you still want the trench coat, leave the trench coat on your list, okay? But don't be afraid to sub things like this. Maybe you see somebody in a stark white and black t-shirt, something striped, something like that. But what you own is something off-white with tighter stripes. It's absolutely the same thing. Just do it, okay? You already own it. Mark it off the list. Use it, okay? So what I love about working in home for people is that I can usually pair outfits from items they haven't even thought about in months, years, depending on how long everything's been sitting there. But when they put them on, they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this could go with that. I bought it to go with this, okay? So another reason why I separate and organize my closet based on 3 different categories, and it makes it really easy to pull outfits, is because I'm constantly using those same pieces to create new outfits each time because of the way that the formula works. So definitely don't be afraid to sub certain pieces, okay? So shop your whole closet, go all the way down your list. Once you've done that, you know what you have, okay, to create the outfits that you want that are on your Pinterest board, and now you know what you need, okay, to complete them, okay? So that becomes your shopping list. So it's very easy to be laser focused when you're out and about or shopping online. Be very specific in your searches and things like that because you know exactly what you need, okay? So it's gonna cut down time, it's gonna cut down stress, and it's gonna cut down the amount of money that you spend because typically, since you've already gone through my other episodes and realized that you know how to dress your body type, now you know what styles you're looking for. So it really takes the guesswork out of really creating that foolproof plan, okay? So, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach people that dressing awesome doesn't have to be hard, okay? Like I said, I was in yoga pants and a tank top until about 20 minutes ago, okay? I don't wear heels every day. I've never worn this outfit together. It's just, I used my own formula. I came and I shopped my own closet and I was dressed in 5 minutes and here we go, okay? And I love this shirt, by the way. I've never worn it. I love this color. This color is everything to me right now. Okay, so all that being said, which I'm like almost out of breath, we got that done in about 10 minutes. I'm excited. I tend to ramble on subjects as such because it really excites me. I can't express enough how that organized closet just totally changes everything, okay? So if you've ever wondered about my closet course or my services, know that that is the foundation of everything that I teach, okay? Not to mention I'm sort of like a Monica Geller when it comes to organizing. So I'm super on purpose about it. Everything has a space and for a reason. And I'm not saying you have to follow everything. Everybody has different layouts for their house. You have to do things in a different way, but you can follow the formula to organize and to create outfits. So with that being said, couple of things. Just to give you a general idea, you don't have to stick to these numbers, but now that you know what your list looks like, you can kind of spot like if you have things that are missing, okay? Or if there's things that weren't on that list, but you flipped through in your closet and you're like, I actually love to wear that, I forgot that I even had it, pull it, okay? So I want you to go through your whole closet, and I want you to pull every single thing that falls within your winter and fall color palette, okay? I tend to wear the same colors all year long, but then there's other colors that I will wear during the fall and winter that I wouldn't normally wear, kind of like off-white and bright red and real festive type colors, jewel tones, things like that. So pull anything that falls into those color categories, falls into just your comfort category, or falls into your, this is something that I grab 9 times out of 10 category, okay? So at the end, you've gone through everything and you've created like a separate area, like here's my separate area rack of just what you want to wear for the fall, okay? So this rack is going to be full of more than what was on that original shopping list. That shopping list had things that you were looking for to recreate outfits that you had seen that had inspired you. This is going to have more pieces than that, but that's okay. We're going to separate it by that outfit formula, so your basic pieces, your interest, and your completer pieces. I'm not going to get way into what all those are. They're kind of self-explanatory. If you want more, just click into all of the stuff that I share. But from here, then you're going to start to pull the outfits that you were inspired by. So you literally take a pen. We'll find a good one here. I've been pinning like crazy, so if you are a Pinterest person, definitely follow Style School. I'm doing it for every season all the time, but I even do it for my own personal self, and I just use that on my Style School because it truly is what I do, what I use. So recipes, workouts, home decoration, things like that. So let me pick a good board for this. So the fall and winter style I've been updating, so have fun and check that out. Okay, we'll just say that one of the pictures that we see that we like, because it was actually on that capsule photo that I showed you too, black pants, basic gray chunky sweater, denim jacket, black accessories, okay? Basic outfit. You see this doesn't have a person in it, but if it did, it didn't matter. Not to say that everybody's gonna have to pull a black pair of skinny jeans, but the balance, the color balance, whatever attracted you to this picture, you wanna recreate, stay within the parameters and see what you can put together. So from my closet, I will put together black pants. Love these, they're kind of like a jegging. They can go either way. You can dress them up or you can dress them down, super easy. I like them because they have pockets on them. So if I wear something cropped on my round tush, there's still visual detail there. It's just not like spandex buns, okay? So there's that. We've got gray sweater, which is funny that I was just posting pictures to my Instagram or creating layout pictures for my Instagram. And this is one of the outfits. So you'll actually see this come together. Absolutely not planned out. Okay, so denim jacket, black jeggings, gray chunky sweater. Now, she went with a black crossbody and a black booty, so we're gonna stay pretty close to that. And I have most everything pulled. I'm gonna go kind of dressier on the shoe just because we're kind of throwing this distressed jacket with it, so I'm just gonna kind of add that little balance. So something like this, like suede lace-up booty. It's a wedge too. If you don't have a pair of these, get them because they're super comfortable and you can even wear them in the snow. And then as far as, let's see, a black crossbody. Ooh, I also photographed this. Is it? Oh, one of my all-time favorite bags. This black fringe, amazing leather. If anybody knows me or has been to a concert with me, I wear this a lot. Um, anyway, so this would be how I would use my current closet to pull current pin, okay? So you can do that too. It's easier than you think. It just takes some pre-thought of like, you know, pre-planning in your mind. I'm gonna go to the outlet malls with girlfriends, so I wanna have like a game plan, or I'm gonna go, you know, to the Country Club Plaza or wherever your favorite shopping center is. You know, if you're making it an outing, do that, but don't go unarmed. That way you don't overspend, you actually get what you want. When you come home, you have thoughts, at least, of complete outfits. People ask me about that all the time. And the thing I can say about complete outfits is you've got to know in your mind that when you're shopping and you're deciding on a new piece, it needs to go with 3 things that are in your closet already, okay? Not that you're buying that day, but what's in your closet, is it gonna go with at least 3 of those pieces? Then it's something that's worth a try, okay? Especially if it's on your predetermined list. Then it's what you were looking for, okay? So be aware of what kind of falls in your path when you're looking for something. There's a reason it's there, okay? So if it's different and it's kind of out of the norm, or maybe a little different than what you were exactly looking for, take the leap. Mix it with the outfit and just see how the balance works out. You win some, you lose some. I promise. People tell me all the time, am I gonna look ridiculous? No. No one really even knows, except for you, that this is a brand new outfit for you. And fashion is so subjective. Style is so subjective. I mean, it is whatever you think looks good. When people come in and they see my house decorated, especially like my sister, we're very different, but we're also very much alike. It's weird. She's a little bit more traditional than I am, where I've got kind of that boho edge. She loves what I put together, but it's not exactly what she would put in her house, okay? So fashion is just the same, okay? So again, don't take it too seriously, just have fun with it. If you are inspired by something, there's a reason for it, flow with it, go with it, pull what you have, okay? And create those fun outfits. And when you've got it all on and you're ready to go, take mirror pics, okay? Taking those photos and having a special spot on your phone, like your favorites or something, or a folder, where you can just sort of flip through on days, like say the Sundays. We've been doing outfit prep lives on Thursdays. So same thing, instead of, you know, me pairing the outfits, you can look at your schedule for the next 7 days, pull out your phone, figure out what your events and agenda looks like, right? And what kind of outfits you'll need. And then as you flip through your phone, you already have visual ideas of what's in your closet, okay? So you can apply those pictures to certain days, pull those outfits, you're ready to go for the entire week, okay? And you'll constantly evolve it, because you'll constantly run across things like, ooh, I could pair this with that. That would work well with these 3 pieces, and you'll buy that. But I will say, you will, in about a year of buying a couple pieces a month, working with what you already had, you're gonna have a fun, new, mix and match wardrobe that just makes you excited to wear, okay? Your confidence is gonna skyrocket, right? You're gonna feel extremely credible because you know that you look good and you feel good, and that's all we need, okay? So, I'm trying to tune in here to see if we have any questions and to thank anyone who showed up today. I know this was kind of a crazy one. And I've been trying to keep these a little bit shorter because I know the first few ran a little bit long. But if you haven't downloaded my body guide for dressing your specific body shape, definitely tune into Facebook or Style School KC on Facebook or even on Instagram. The link's in my bio. Go there, sign up, get the guide that best suits you, and then come back to this video, right, and apply everything we shared today, and you'll have body type specific, season specific, shopping list, you know, AMO and roadmap to explore the style that you're interested in and be able to purchase it, buy it, wear it, and feel really, really great about it. So, okay. This is still not, oh yes it is. I'm trying to get to you. I don't see you. Are we live? Hold on. Yes. Yes, we're live. I can't find you on my page. See, this is so real, which is the only way I can do videos because otherwise it's just unbearable. I can't find the post on my Facebook page. Oh wait, here I am. Sorry. Okay, so if you have asked questions, okay. Tara, Louise, hi. My mother, I love you. Okay. Looks like a lot of people have tuned in here and there. We do notice too that these are definitely more consumed on the recordings. So if you have questions, they pop up later, no worries, list them below. I would love to help in any way that I can. So take a look at, if you are just now tuning in, go back to the beginning, kind of run through that roadmap and plan. If you have any questions about planning your upcoming shopping trip, just let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to answer. Otherwise, I will be back on Thursday at noon, hopefully at noon, doing another outfit prep. It'll be week 3. So if you would like to submit your 7-day calendar, definitely DM me. I'd be happy to spotlight your specific agenda and pair together outfits for 7 days that goes with that. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you were able to learn something today. Have a good day. Bye.